method is static active stretching. In static active stretching, the limbs being stretched are held or sustained in a motionless position. Typically, in a static active stretch, the limb is brought to a stationary stretched position and sustained in that position. Depending on the type and goal of your training, you may sustain the motionless suspended stretch from seconds to as long as minutes. Observe our stretch diva Fallon using a passive technique to lift her leg as high as possible with her hand, and thereafter releasing her leg to suspend it in the high position. In order to implement static active stretching, your trainer may decide to have you sit on a mat or lay down. You may also go from your knees, your stomach, your back, or stand up. Many props can be implemented, such as a chair, a stool, a folded mat, a ballet bar, or other devices from which you may lift into a static active stretch. The limbs may be raised in various positions, especially classic dance or yoga poses, such as attitudes, arabesques, half moon poses, or forward bend back leg extended poses. The purpose of static active stretching is to develop contraction strength and contraction ability of the agonist muscles. Agonist muscles are the muscles opposite of the muscles being stretched. In static active stretching, as much as the muscles being stretched are extended, the other muscles on the opposite side are contracted and shortened to sustain the position and the limb without assistance. We may therefore say that static active stretching is not used to improve flexibility. Rather, it is used to improve the contraction strength of the muscles opposite of the stretched muscles. Contraction strength or contraction ability depends much on your ability to not only tighten your muscles, but also shorten them to pull your limb in as tight or as close as possible. While there may be motion involved in getting the limb into a stationary position, static active stretching itself involves no motion. However, you may change angles, positions, feet with slight adjustments and continue in the suspended position. Enjoy the rest of the video and visit stretchsport.com for more information, interviews, and other subjects of interest. Let's give a hand to our stretch diva, Fallon Ashley.